Hello, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we have 3 soft dragons because we're doing soft power readings. So what is your soft power? This could be a healing kind of power, or just a power that isn't about forcing it. It's about something that you have that's a power, but that's a soft power, that it's maybe you don't even know yet. Maybe this is something that this will illuminate your knowledge of this soft power that you have. So we have 3 different soft dragons, all from the Thai company. So I don't work for them, but that's what I have, and they're all the same size and works there. So we have a red dragon, we have a purple dragon, and we have a green dragon. Which one of these has a message about your soft power? I'm going to put the timestamps in the descriptions, and I will see you there. Bye! Hello, red dragon people. So I'm going to move the soft red dragon over here, and we are going to pull out the Dragon Tarot and draw a card from the Dragon Tarot, and then we will do a reading with the Willow Runes. So quickly shuffling the Dragon Tarot to get a card to talk about your soft power. Doopy-doopy-doo, red dragon people, soft power. Okay, let's see. Red dragon soft power, 2 of Cups. So your soft power has to do with one-on-one interpersonal alchemy, as far as being able to find that way to communicate with someone, where it's a balanced communication and where both people's emotions are being honored. So let's see what the runes have to say about it. I'm gonna do a little splash reading about there. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. Freaking look at that. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Like, this is just like, wow. Okay. So leading from there, your central issue is about interpersonal relationships. We have Manas, the rune of humanity, and your part in it. And it does have to do with meeting each other in joy. So it's something that you are able to communicate very empathically with people, in terms of you honor their emotional side as well as the intellectual side. That's as important as all that. You are coming from a place of joy leading into this. So this is something that you've always had. You've always taken joy in others. You've always seen them as a fount of joy, and the way to approach that is to face them with joy, and that's what you are doing, and that's your soft power. So what helps with that is to continue to see this as, okay, so this is, Vunyo, Joy Rune, Manas, Rune of Humanity, and your part in it. Gebo, which is the rune of the gift, it does have to do with interpersonal relationships, like one-on-one. It also has to do with agreements, decisions, and goals. It's the gift is always an exchange. So something that, it's like your vow. It's like you've taken a vow to do this. Like, this is your agreement with yourself while you're here, to always be respectful and honoring of other people. So definitely this is very clearly your soft power, red dragon people, is that you have a way to, in an honoring way, one-on-one communicate with people that honors their emotions and their inner lives as well, and where you're meeting each other with joy. Now, what doesn't help is we have Ansu's reverse, which is the rune of communication and manifestation. It is in the non-helping line. It is reversed. So when you cut off communication, that's actually, like, if you circumvent the communication thing, or if you are silent, like if you're not silent, because sometimes listening is an extremely important part of it, but when you sort of go cold on it, or when somebody goes cold on you, that can throw you. In fact, and also not trusting the words of others, like if somebody is lying to you. So that can drag you down, in terms of, like, you have a great faith in humanity, but when people lie to you, then that really, really bothers you. Or when people turn the cold shoulder on you, or when they refuse to communicate with you, that can drag you down. If that starts to do that, bring yourself back up into, this is your agreement with yourself. This is what you set yourself to do, as far as whenever you it's like every opportunity, every communication is an opportunity for you to express this, and is an opportunity for you to use this soft power that you have, that where you're honoring somebody else's emotions and you're honoring their inner lives and you're meeting them with joy. And what this leads to, and the outcome of this, is that you have a constant energy flow in. We have Sovila, which is the rune of the sun. It has to do with source energy. And this is your source energy, is just having that perpetual energy flow with others whom you honor, and that just letting that energy flow, emotional energy or love energy even, and it keeps you continually energized. So that, red dragon people, is your reading. Wow. Cool. I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye. Hello, purple dragon people. So I'm going to move the purple dragon over this way, and let's see what soft power the purple dragon people have. So I'm just going to take out the dragon tarot. It's in a very tight fitting box, so I have a ribbon that I take them out with. You don't need to know that, but I'm telling you because it's neat. But that was the sound you were hearing. Was that? Just shuffling the dragon tarot, and let's see what soft power the purple dragon people have. Chains. Interesting. Interesting. So what I would say for this is, you can recognize, your soft power is that you can recognize when people are holding themselves, are believing themselves to be trapped in a situation that they are not trapped in at all. You are able to see above that, and that they can remove these chains at any time. So you're sort of like the key for people to get out of things, and even yourself, that people are never trapped. You're never actually trapped. Your chains are removable. So your soft power is being able to see around the drama and see above the drama, and basically say, look, you could step out of this. You could just easily step out of this, and this works for you as well. So this is your soft power. One of them. I assume we all have many. So let's see what the Willow Runes have to add about this. Nice. Okay. Very good. Oh, there's Sovilo again. We saw Sovilo in the last round. And Gabo in the same spot. I am mixing these. I always mix them. Okay. Yes. Cool. So central issue here, we have Yira, which is the rune of the harvest and also of time. I'm really going to lean on the time element for this, because it's basically, it's a timing thing. I mean, there are experiences people have to go through, and you recognize that. You recognize that sometimes people have to go through this experience, but it's a season, and if people are clinging to this longer than they need to, then they need to know they can just leave. So there's that. Leading up to this, you actually have a good energy flow going on, which is why you're actually able to see very clearly. I mean, this Sovilo is the sun, is the illuminator of darkness and the vanquisher of negativity, and you are able to see because of the way that your energy flows, and that you are nourished, you are getting your source energy, you have that tapped in. You are able to see and shine a light on these things, and you know that this is a temporary thing. That these people, maybe they have to go through this, but then they are not trapped, and you can see how they are not trapped, and also how the chains can come off. What will help you with this is we have Gabo. Gabo's the rune of the gift. It also has to do with one-on-one relationships, and also an exchange, and also agreements, decisions, and goals. So it's the sort of thing where you're able to see you're able to make an agreement with yourself, first of all, that you understand this, that you're just never trapped, and that you can just basically, if you're having an experience, you can go through that experience, but to know when it ends, and when it ends, to be able to step away from it if that is what you want to do. As well, you're very good with one-on-one, interpersonal one-on-one, and this is basically, you're able to do that exchange of energy, and maybe given this, part of what you're exchanging is your energy, which they need, so they can actually step out of these things. What doesn't help is we have Vunyo reversed. Vunyo is the rune of joy, and it's on the lower line. So this gets cloudy when you are not happy, when you're not feeling contented, when anybody's not feeling contented. It's really hard for them to see the way out of things, and so that can drag you and also the people that you're helping down, to the point where they can't see it. They just can't see it, and you can tell them, it's like, I can look, it's we can take the chains right off. You can step out of here. I can see the door from here, and they're like, I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see any way out of this, and that can drag you down as well as them. So bring yourself back up to this, which is the exchange. Just keep that exchange happening. And just basically keep that agreement with yourself that you also will always try to remember that there's always a way out. You're never trapped. And what this will lead you to is a greater sense of inner strength. It'll also give other people greater senses of inner strength. Your soft power lends inner strength to others. So that they will be able to recognize that they are not trapped. And also for yourself, it gives you great inner strength to know that you are never really trapped. So that, purple dragon people, is your soft power. I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye. Hello, green dragon people. So I'm going to move the green soft dragon over this way. There's like cat hair on everything because we have a cat. So anyway, soft green dragon people. So let's see what the dragon cards have to say about your soft power. Taking them out over the box, shuffling them. It's very exciting. The exciting part of this reading. Green dragon people. Your soft power is very nice. We have the Knight of Cups. So you can see, your soft power is that you are always, it's almost like you have faith in your intuition, and you are actually driven by it. So you're driven by intuition, you're driven by emotion, you're driven by heart. You're very heart-led. So that's your soft power, is that you let your heart lead you. Like, if anybody's going to give you a quest, it's going to be your heart, and you are driven by emotion, intuition, and heart. So let's see what the Willow Runes have to add to this. And you're also very comfortable in situations that are emotional, because look, this dude's riding underwater, and the people is like in the ocean, because there's fish and squids. So, so let's see what the runes have to say about this. Well, there's Yura again. We've had some repeats. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're looking 3 in a row. 3 in a row for Gabo in the helping spot. That's really impressive. So all of your soft powers, but I'll get to that. That's really cool though. I have to say, that's like really cool. And that's really, I guess, the case with all soft powers, because they're soft and you have to make that choice and that step. So your central issue here with this is the journey that you're on, the quests that you are on. And the quests that you're on are very heart-led. They're very emotion-led, they're very intuition-led, and they're very heart-led. And that's what you are riding, is emotion, intuition, and heart, your soft power. So leading up to this, you recognize that there are ebbs and flows, that there are seasons, that there are harvests, and you've actually just come off of, you're always coming off of getting the fruits of your labors from this. This is a very rewarding and riches-filled way to be, questing forward in your life at all times, driven by emotion, intuition, and heart. So here you are, you're continuing on your continuous quest, as always, in this state. What will help you is that you have made this agreement with yourself. You have made this agreement with yourself that this is how it's going to be. This is how you want to be and how you want your life to be. Gabo is the rune of the gift. Gift is always an exchange. It has to do sometimes with one-on-one relationships, but for the most part, it's agreements, decisions, and goals. And you have made this decision. This is an agreement that you have with yourself, that this is how you want to live your life. Cool. What doesn't help is the masses of humanity. This is not a path that a lot of people understand. A lot of people don't want to go there. A lot of people think, you're too emotional, or this is all too, I guess, too much. It's not practical things, because you're driven by things that a lot of people who are very much more practical and what they consider down to earth, but they're not. It's like they're just basically, they're missing out on an entire level of living. But much of humanity who's very surface based doesn't get it. They don't get it. They don't get the empathy. They don't get the desire to always be in a flow with this and to be comfortable with this, because a lot of humanity sees emotionality and turns right off and goes, ugh, and sees it as weakness, which it isn't. It's like the furthest thing from weakness. So you're dealing with that could drag you down. But just bring yourself back up into, no, you know what, I know this is who I am. I'm big emotion, and this is, if I don't let my heart lead, then I'm not living true to myself. And what this will lead you to ultimately, well, not ultimately, but in this spread, is a greater sense of confidence, because you know who you are. You're very comfortable with this, and you are much more confident in situations that most of these people who are afraid of this sort of situation are just going to be turned off by, and they're going to just flounder, and they're going to feel like they're drowning. But you are very comfortable there. This is your realm. So you have a great sense of confidence, and when things get crazy to other people in terms of emotional storms and things, you're very comfortable in that. You recognize that this is that deep inner life that people have, and you're fine with that. So yeah, that is your soft power, and that is a very exciting soft power to have. So there we go. I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye. Hello again, Green Dragon people. This is for you, because before the video, I brought the Green Dragon into hard focus, and you got a really good look at the Green Dragon. Unfortunately, it made everything else blurry. So here's your reading, all clear for you, with the Knight of Cups, which is your soft power, and Raido, Yira, Gabo, Manas, and Fehu reversed, showing your confidence as you move through the watery world. So there you go. Again, I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.